Coach, tough loss to UC Davis today. Just what are some thoughts?
I thought they pitched really. We both pitched really well. Lost the game 2-1. Didn't really get the bats going for the whole game. I mean, three singles in the first inning, and that was pretty much it. We got Wyatt got a single in the fourth, and we never got another hit again. So, just a really good pitching job by UC Davis. We got to watch and see if there's something we were doing wrong or didn't have the right plan in the box. But yeah, we got to get a lot better with some of that stuff. But hey, it was a good baseball game, clean on our end as far as defense, kept us in. Pitchers were able to get three guys who haven't pitched yet on the mound, which was important. And yeah, hopefully, we get some more base runners and can do some things offensively.
As you mentioned, seven pitchers go today. A lot of guys, some of the guys made their debuts. Just one hiccup in that one inning, the fifth, with Gino on the mound. Obviously, a freshman. Like, what are your thoughts after seeing him pitch for the first time?
Yeah, I didn't think it was all bad that we get frustrated with the wild pitches and the free stuff. So, I mean, it was a leadoff kind of dribbler up the line that was called out. Then the replay overturned it. Then they're giving us an out and trying to bunt, and we throw a wild pitch. So they didn't have to give us an out, and then they beat us down the line because we thought they were bunting possibly, and that was a double, and that's how they scored that run, and then got him over and got him in, and that's simple as that. We made some good plays behind him to keep that inning at 2, but yeah, it's anything you give up for free in games of this low of scoring, every 90 feet matters, and he threw the ball well enough, but we can't give away free stuff.
Obviously, the bats weren't there. You said 3 singles in that first inning, 4 total. No walks today. Is that a point of emphasis moving forward?
Yeah, I mean, they just had way too many easy innings. They pitched really well, and my point to the team was they had an 8-pitch inning, a 12-pitch inning, a 6-pitch inning, and a 9-pitch inning. If that's going to be 12 outs on about 35 pitches, it's going to be a easy day on the mound for the other team, and that's what we talk about. It's not something we have to be hard to defend, and we have to be hard to kill in the box, and today was way too easy for the other guys. So it's a learning point. We've been struggling a little bit somewhat in the middle of these games, and we just can't get the bats going the second and third time through the order. But we have seen a ton of different pitchers. We've done a good job against starters, but no excuses. You got to find a way to get in the box and fight, and we just got to get a little better at that.
You had Eddie at first for the first time in his career. How would you evaluate his performance out there?
Oh, really good. Yeah, he's given us some flexibility with that. Wanted to get Landry and Lewis back into the outfield. So Eddie gives us that flexibility. He's worked really hard at first base when he was coming off the arm injury. He wasn't able to throw, so we played him a lot at first base in the fall. And thought it did well. Thought he did fine. He knows what he's doing out there. And just another spot. He is a true pro prospect. And if you're a lefty bat first baseman, that's something pro scouts look at. So we're trying to add that to his arsenal.
Coming up with San Jose State this weekend, 2 at their place, 1 here on Sunday. Just what are your thoughts entering that weekend?
Yeah, from the little bit we've looked at them, obviously we're focusing on this game, but they always pitch really well. They got really good pitchers. I expect a lot of these type of games again. So that's what I tried to relay to the team. We got to be, in these low-scoring dogfight games, and keep the mental side up, because you could be 0 for 3 and come up in your 4th at bat with everything mattering. And if you're not mentally there because you're still mad about your past at bats, that makes it hard. But we're kind of ready for these. We practice this type of baseball a lot, pitching, defense, and tight games, and that all comes down to execution. But I expect it the same. Going on the road for the first time, grass fields, it's exciting. New stuff, new things. Getting on the bus for the first time as a group is always really cool, and you see how guys fight. Sometimes being in the same scenery, change of scenery could be good. So maybe that'll get us going a little bit.